I think it's up. Let's see here. How does everything look? Trying to get this set up and situated. So, I think it's live everywhere. I don't know how audio sounds. I'm not pushing desktop audio, but we're about to go at it and play some Fortnite. I'm just checking all the streams. F11 over here. Sorry, full screening. Getting everything set up. It's good times. So, hopefully this works. Fortnite just patched, which I was not really expecting. So, we're about to see if this behaves appropriately, and hopefully we get some audio through this. Because every time I patch this game, I always have weird issues doing anything in regards to recording, playing, enjoyment, fun, tacos. It's all over the place, right? So let's see what's going on. Maybe we'll get some audio. I like to do this live because that's fun. But it looks like it's loading now, so let's see what we're getting here. My video capture doesn't look like it's working yet. I got some audio. Boom. That's winning. That's the risks you play whenever you, yeah, sure, confirm. Everybody read that, right? Battle Royale. Ooh, a new mode. That's cool. I have crap everywhere, so sorry if I'm reorganizing and making obscene amount of noise here, but smoke grenade, non-lethal, some other mode. I'm gonna play by myself because I don't have friends. We're gonna see how this goes. I think Twitch chat is working. How does this look? Well, that's intense. Alright. Oh, never mind with that light there. I'm going to do that. Hello, Twitch. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I don't know, well, that's gonna work, but they were on the demonetization yesterday. They were hardcore on it. So I was playing free use music, right? And they still were giving me strikes. So I'm like, I don't understand. And there's some other configuration items I need to deal with here. Oh wow. I'm getting all the weapons. Look, I'm doing good already. I haven't even launched yet. How viable is this thing? I've never even used that. This one's not so bad. I like this guy. It's hella accurate. Hella. But this is always a fun zone. Ooh, alright. Where are we coming in at? Oh, I don't know if there's a lot of retail robros, but I think that's where we're gonna head up. I think it's a good spot, right? Like, for stuff, there's like gold boxes. People want to like hold hands and say hello, shoot you in the face with a shotgun. Like, it's a really cool place, so we're going for that. I'm going to see if I can get some speed on this, get a good angle. Maybe we'll come in, do some cool things. I don't know. We'll see here, because it's every other time. So this is the first game of like the day right now, so we'll see what goes on. So I'm seeing a guy, he's dropping on that house. I normally like to go for the jacked up looking houses, and part of the reason for that is you can kind of already see inside of it. Plus most people are like, oh, this thing's messed up, so who would ever want to go for it? Like, see, I already hear a box, so people, oh. The one bad thing with that is you drop straight through the floor, but We'll see if there's one downstairs. There's typically one downstairs also. Get some weapons. Come on. Anything good? Alright. Let's do some organization here. So, we gotta start here. I get some mats, right? Box. There's a box upstairs I need to go get, but I like to have mats. Get some metal. That's an okay start, right? Pick that up. Ooh, alright. What I'm gonna do is, the one thing that's bad about these is people can kind of like see you. So I'm gonna go this way. Is this the floor for here or there? Hopefully I don't kill that box. Dope. Did not kill the box. Super soak. Oh, wow. So I'm already... So here's what we'll do. Then where did that assault rifle go? Huh? Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll ditch that. Ooh, I just now noticed that. Ammo box. Alright, so what we're gonna do. So we got some work to do here. Alright, that's a logical, right? Some light pistol ammo. I'm gonna go straight out the back of the store. We're in the circle, which is good. We're gonna go for this house. Oh, I see. Shoddy upgrade. The shoddy is like... Whoa. No. It's a better... No. Also, for those at home, colorblind, so I literally look at the stars on the weapons. Oh, well. Dope. It's all... The shotgun is, like, hands down, I think, one of the best weapons in the game, so... They supposedly nerfed it like a patch or two ago, but whatever. The storm. It approaches. Let's see what goes on here. Grabbing ammo. Ammo is like the big one I'm always on top of grabbing. Kill this tub, get some bricks. I'm a big fan of eating up furniture, because, my jalopy house. Let's hope that a guy in there. And they got me. That was... Take all my things. Placed 44. Alright, well. Where is the mouse? There we go. Alright, so... That was fun. Still sick. So, that wasn't the best round, right? But... First round, I actually got really amazing loot, but a dude was better at shot or gunning than I. Can't win them all. So let's hope this goes better. I was in a good spot, but the problem, like, when you're at the center of the map like that, is you don't really know where anything's coming from. I like this skin. One thing I wish they would let you do this game is pick your character, like who you wanted to be. But it's always random. Are we coming in? We're coming in. Okay. Alpha 4. I have a feeling Pleasant Park is going to be nuts. I'm probably going to go retail. But we'll see what goes on here. I'm about to drop for the points. Go for it. Do. Oh, I have chicken noodle soup. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna have to do that later. I went to Chick-fil-A, got chicken noodle soup, because it's amazing. Alright, 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 alright. Going for the first, like, jalopy looking house. You like those strats? You coming at my house, bro? Can I get balcony? Dope. Alright. Alright, we're in a rock. Just I'm dead. I like how I switched and it threw it, but awesome. 81st. I'm feeling pretty stoked about that placement there. What is up with this? Shooting through the tree, bro. Through the tree. But, you know. Oh, hello there on YouTube. Just playing some Fortnite. Hopefully all goes well. Just kind of new to the streaming thing. Done it a couple times in the past, but trying to be more habitual. But hopefully this goes well. Don't know. Here, got some game going on here. And yeah, so hopefully I can play better. Literally switched to a nade and destroyed myself earlier. What do we got here? Ooh. I'm gonna grab these resources. We're gonna build some cool stuff here. These are cool. They don't have an over practical use that I've seen. Stop destroying all my things. Get a dance on, yeah. Get a dance on. Yeah, for sure getting the beers. I probably shouldn't be drinking right now because I'm on like a bunch of like cough medicine, but you know, should do that. Brewskis for sure. I'm gonna go for Pleasant because that seems like a better idea, right? But jump. Well, let's see how this one goes. One thing I've noticed with this game, and I don't think it's just me, but when you swap weapons, it fires. So, a lot of times, like, I'm trying to be covert, stealthy, and whatnot, and, I switch to, like, my shotgun, and it blasts. Oh, thanks. Well, hopefully this goes. I kind of cut that short, but it's one of the hot spots. I don't really like this weird modern house here, but that's probably the only one I'm going to be able to reach. I'm going to go straight for this, though. Oh, no. There's no box on this one. What do we got here? We got Grandpappy's pistol. I'm kind of scared to switch. There we go. Rocking that. There's literally nothing here. Alright. Going for some new stuff here. There's something here. Ooh, got the shields. Look down here. I think this house goes straight through. Some people like to leave doors open. I like them closed because then I can hear if somebody like rolls up on me, you know? I have to figure out how to negotiate getting to... I don't know if I have enough resources to do what I want to do, but we'll do it like... See, I need to like go at stuff. I don't really want to use brick, but this is always a pain in the butt. Okay, so this is like up. Hopefully I didn't like destroy anything. Grandpappy's pistol. This wall. Oh man. I don't know where I heard that box, but I probably destroyed it. What? There we go. Oh, wow. Alright, they want me to be very, very dangerous. So, we're going to do some inventory management real quick, because this is nuts. Guess I'm running all a booty kit. Nothing really worthwhile. I'm surprised it doesn't just auto pick up those nades, but whatever. Go for this gas station. See if there's anything in here. This gas station, hit or miss. More miss than hits. Ooh, I'll take that. What was that? I need to rekey that. I have like no health items. I'm gonna go for the middle of the park. Did I miss a weapon? Or is there nothing out here? Okay, that's awesome. Keep your ears open. Maybe you'll find something. Go for this beat down house over here. But yeah, as far as I'm not seeing anybody, but the reason I kind of wanted to go here, oh, there's somebody in here. He has like a booby trap or something up there. I want to go upstairs. We're inside the bubble anyway. Ooh, a shotgun. Dude must be rolling if he's dumping those. Alright. I have a shotgun now. So I'm guessing bro went this way. This new suppress sub is okay, I guess. It's one of those I haven't really played with too much. So dude went upstairs. Looks like he looted. On this episode of Random Deer Tracker, we follow a guy a lot. So I'm figuring he's rotated around like this direction. See, like he has like a... to use this to climb out. Okay, he went for the gold. Alright. Epic box. Wish I had the auto shotty. But I'm hoping he's dropped like crap that I would want. Is this suppressed? I'll take it over that. Like I have nothing but crap load, so figuring he's rotated all the way around and he's like just to the teeth, just destroying his loadout. Come on, jump. Circle's closing finally. I may be in a good position to get people rotating in, but I don't like the fact that there's like a decent amount of high ground there. This house looks pretty beat. Ooh, see, like, I prefer that over some nades. Especially because I already have. This dude, he like looted it, but didn't. Assault rifle burst. See, for me, I don't like to leave a lot of traces behind. Maybe there's some ammo under the stairs. Nope, no under the stair ammo. So when I catch this dude, he's probably gonna whoop my ass because of how much crap he probably has. Yeah, he ran straight through here. Because he's had, what, at least 4 crates? I already got one of those. He had at least some ammo, but whatever. I'm not about to climb up there. Yeah, he's had like 3 crates, so I'm kind of scared. This is a gas station. It's a better shotgun. Ha. See? Heavy ammo. Dope. Ha! That's what I'm talking about. Life is getting better. Like, the auto shot is like one of the best. If I could get like a multi more than the stars I currently have on that. I don't want grenades right now. Where's the next circle? Loot Lake, huh? So I'm gonna need to rotate out of this area. Fun. Hopefully. One thing I didn't do was climb up here. There's typically like ammo and stuff, but... So whoever that bro is, that guy is like armed. Oh, that's nice of him to build that for me. See, that's what I'm talking about, like, when it comes to just randomness. Like, you're not overly stealthy when you build all this nonsense like that. This looks broken. Sorry, I'm messing with Twitch. One thing I hate about these is, like, someone pops in the middle, you're done. Like, you get dropped. Not fun. Get an owl. Closing, starting. What I don't have is any weapon for, like, sniping. I slide right here. Nope. See? Pro sliding there. You like that stuff? One thing I do and don't like sniper rifles in this game. So they're good if you need to scope, but like they're odd. Like the round flies erratically, and like trying to do any precision on something like that drives me insane. I'm pretty sure this is probably looted out of its mind right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes up top. We're getting the clothes here. Yeah, see, dudes. I'm thinking it's one person. It's probably like a couple guys or whatever, but. Huh. I'm gonna make like top 10, and I've not even like fought anybody yet. Alright, so we're gonna have to like hoof it. I don't really have any resources. What we're gonna do, set a point. Like, see, this is the best scoping I can do. That house is probably donezoed. This is the most dangerous thing to do. Let's go straight through a lake, because that's a good idea, right? But I don't want to be on the edge when when the storm comes, because the storm hits you in damage really quick. But this is good stuff. And I found crouching through it is a bit better than trying to run straight up. Like, see, someone got like owned right there, but I kind of want to go for it. I'm in the top 8. Haven't done anything but run around complaining about lack of loot. I feel like I haven't done much of anything with my life. There's a sniper rifle, though. Get ready to take it. If you could prone, that would be OP in this. Oh, come on, grab it. Anything. Verde. Getting some stuff. Got some. This dude didn't have much for resource either. But at least now I have some stuff, right? Maybe nobody was that way. Everyone's this direction. Let me get up here. We'll take a look. After this closes, we'll check next circle. Being super stealthy. Elusive. Someone's been up here. Well, someone's gotten owned up here before is what it looks like. Or they left a bunch of kit. Nothing I don't have. I'm figuring early on. I'll move my point a little bit. That's where we're going. Only got a couple minutes to get over there. I'm thinking nobody's in here. Well, someone just got ripped. Yeah, some assholes in. Yeah. The problem is I need to go that way. What am I stuck on? Alright. He's using metal, of course. Is he too far? Dude, I'm gonna have to, like, huff gas or something. See, like, what I'm talking about? Like, when it comes to... Alright. We'll make it. I need to, like... The dude should be voiding his bells of any fecal matter he had in there, right? See, he got me. That's the name of the game when you play. Kind of curious what happens with these last two guys. Guy's like, I got this sweet sniper. Hey, he's got a scar. He has, like, good kit. I wish I could see their bar, or it's like what they're actually equipped with. Hopefully my nade's, like, jacked it up, but when you run, like, metal like that, it's hard to break into it. You just can't do it. That loot box is, like, or that drop is, like, bugged. Take out the tree, I guess. Well, let's see where they drop the next circle. The guy's going for the loot. Is he going for it? Dude's peeking. Go! Alright, what are you... Random. See, like, how much you have to lead shots. Like, I don't like that at all. At least get, because I made it to, like, the actual end. I was dropping rain. Guy's going back to behind his rock. How many nades does this guy got? He's just dropping them. No, dude's gonna try to build up some sort of fortification. But he built it, I'm pretty sure. That's brick. See? Like, am I the only one that is not completely irritated with the way that works? That was... And he's in the next circle, too. Like, I don't know, that guy had amazing positioning, also. You can't win them all. But, we're gonna go with this. Search ammo boxes. Pistol ALMs. Thanks to anybody that's actually on, watching, trying to not do booty. That's weird. So, I don't know if anyone else gets these every once in a while, but for some reason, I don't know what it is, I get texts for jobs. They're like, we have this company that needs like an infosec or cybersecurity guy. You interested? I'm like, well, if you're looking for one of those kind of people, why would you send them like a summons via like text is what I don't understand. So I literally just got one for some work in like Centennial, which is out here, you know, in the good Colorados. And ooh, Grandpappy's revolver. And I'm like, are you looking for like an actual serious person at this point? Because you're sitting at somebody that's supposed to be security minded, like an insecure type message or impersonal. I'm like, well, why would I want to message you back at all. I'm gonna go to Pleasant. Because you just, like, sent me a text, and more than likely I don't know how you got my phone number. Like, it's on my personal business cards, but the fact that this person's just like, hey, bro, like, you do the thing, could I, like, you know, could we, like, hook up and potentially, like, you do some work for a client of mine, or whatever it may be? It's very obtuse, at least in my mind. So, I'm gonna not entertain the offer. Plus, I don't know, did they put, like, a random link in there? A lot of times they put, like, hey, here's a teeny URL or whatever. No, this one's like, hey, you want to, like, do some works? Let's do it. Like, alright, well, maybe we should. This house is normally pretty decent. Let's see if I can get some stuff. Oh, you know what that sound is? Sounds like it's down. Sometimes I get excited about the loot box. Oh, nice. Got something I can use right off the bat. That's not good. Oh, ammo box. Ammo box. I'm in the open. Come on, ammo box. Some shells. Some more band-aids. Ooh, yes. So, life's already getting better for me. You know, you have the bad one, then you get a better round. That placement, right? Yeah. I'm getting massages from everywhere. But yeah, no, this is like good placement. So, a lot of people are like, well, why are you playing this instead of like PUBG? And like, well, I'm not overly agreeing. So I'm about to get a little, I don't know, religious, right? Like, you're a developer. You state that you don't want to be like other developers, and I don't want to start off with the, you know, the microtransactions, which are so popular this day and age. I'm going to do that, and not only am I going to do that, I'm going to try to facilitate or aid a place in doing like a tournament, but I want to add microtransactions. So like you're just juicing everywhere you can for any type of finance, even though people have already paid for your product. Like I would pay for Fortnite PV or for this if they had that option. The other weird like PvE mode, not interesting, at least to me. It's kind of like let's do some zombie stuff. It's above me somewhere. Oh hell yeah! Like I'm doing way better this round, right? Come on. I still gotta get used to let's Minecraft in the middle of a game. Good stuff here. Come on. Yeah, come on. This is freaking amazing. Oh wow. Hopefully that's not at me. Someone's already shooting rockets. That's scary, right? Can I open it from here? Got a better assault rifle. Alright, inventory management time. I don't need that junk. Do I want the grenade? I don't really want the grenade. I'm not over trusting of the grenades these days, because, like, what the F? Oh, someone's hanging around. Like, see, like, getting, like, PTSD here. Like, dudes are dropping rockets on people. So where do I need to go? I don't really want to go to the lake, but I want to go to the side of this. I probably should not do... Pro tip, don't, like, do map points in the open like that. But I only got, like, a little bit to go. He point blanked with the launcher. That was ballsy. I'm not even mad. I'm a little impressed. Like, he's just like, well, whatevs, bro. Like, here's a... Here, let me shoot you up with a rocket. Right. And, well, that's his style, right? He wants to rocket people. Rocket people. He actually sent me, like, a photo. What the heck? Dude, that's awesome. Is that just how it looks on your stream right now? Or at that point? Alright, yeah. Oh, people having a dance off over here? Oh, we got a dance off. No one wants to dance? Come on. They need open mic chat, because that would be fun. We're coming in Alpha 4. I'm gonna wait. I kind of want to go to the to the woods, but I'm gonna go to Dusty. So I've been to a couple of the same places too many times lately, right? Plus, then there's like the place to the right over there. Oh, Roof's got better kit. Oh, that person's coming straight for my balls. This is not gonna probably end well. Just there's typically stuff up here, but literally nothing. All right, or a dude to my right over here. Oh, I'm done. Awesome. What? What? Some random... Alright. YouTube video streaming? What? Alright, sure. If you sub, he will sub. So you do like sub for subs? Do you have like the $5 6 inches or? I'm gonna hang that. So, hey Kit, did you look at all the stuff with the Mac OS X nonsense? Ooh, weapons. That is liquid hilarious. Like, oh well, if you just, you know, send null through the field, you can auto off in. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about with those stupid flaps like that. So, dude, what you need to do, let's go look. So, like, basically, on the new High Sierra patch, if you put root and you put nothing in the password, and I think you spam it like 5 times, it'll let you off into the OS's root, which is pretty ridiculous. So, I don't know how they're gonna fix that problem. Oh, the bus is about to start. I like how the bus is so joyous. It's like, let's play some music. I don't know how I feel about that thing, but yeah, it's pretty funny. It's not a virus if it's built into the OS by default. It's a feature for it expedites your access to privileged areas. Yeah, no, it was all over the place. Like, I have a couple friends that they do like web scraping, right? And they were scraping and they took a sample of like roughly 8,000 or so public IPs, and they got about 8 machines that are actually publicly accessible to the internet. So if you're running that random, you know, bunch of nonsense on your box, people can get in and, you know, install all the things. It's a feature. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't typically hit up this farm. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to get in right here. I've seen late game in this, but I've never actually, like, messed with this spot myself. Hopefully I don't fall straight through the floor. Anything good. Oh, well. That's nice. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna take a sip right real quick. But, Are you serious? Like, where is that? Is that below me, or? I hear the magic. It's right there. Did that dude, like, literally come in and not hit this box, or did he get pwned? Was that really an epic box? Was it really? Hey, I love that skin. But, yeah, so with this Mac OS X feature, like, it's, like, Twitter was blowing up with that nonsense yesterday. But the fact that there's, from a sample size of 8,000, they found 8 that are publicly accessible on the internet. Like, that means they're on, like, some sort of, probably, like, hotel Wi-Fi or coffee shop Wi-Fi, something where, or, like, a college campus, somewhere where they don't necessarily have a firewall out to the global. Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm a big fan of dynamic IPs. But I understand, like, in the case of, like, you own a company, you kind of need statics when it comes to things. But as, like, a personal user and trying to be private, you want to be as secure as possible, right? Like, also, if you not, like, support the EFF, I'm not necessarily affiliated with them, but they're awesome. Protect the privacies, but like, it's like a necessary evil that you have to have a static, and in the case you need to have something that's, like, publicly accessible to the internet, and it may not necessarily be within a NAT or whatever it may be. It's always sketchy, and that's one of those, I'm like, bro, like, more than likely it's a MacBook, right? Like, why is your MacBook on the internet without, like, you don't raw dog the internet, pro tip. Like, the dude's just sitting there with his dope-ass expensive MacBook Pro with his, you know, gigantic frickin', you know, trackpad on it, sitting there, drinking his PBR and his flannel, getting owned, because he thought it was a good idea to, you know, just run his stuff raw off of, like, a modem he had or something. Yeah. It's the most sketch. It's like when you go out to, like, a club or a bar and a dude's like, "Hey, dude, I got, like, some pills. You want to buy some?" Like, well, first off, I don't know you. Where's your credentials if you're some sort of pharmacist? And, like, it's just all over the place. Insane. Oh, wow. Dude's on the tower. I'm not having a good day right now. Like, life is not good. Good thing is he's so high up, he's not going to be able to, like, come down on top of me that easy. Can I get it something? Well, I'm going to run. I'm getting so hammered on. Oh, that's good. I can retaliate. You want to fight now? You wanna find out, bro? Trying to think what else went on yesterday. That was basically the Mac OS X stuff. In other news, that the dude from the Today Show, Matt Lauer, finally got in trouble for being a sleaze and groping and molesting the ladies. So that's the trend of 2017. There wasn't really a lot going on other than that. That petition for EA to give up the rights to the Star Wars franchising is like, I think it's over 50K now. I'm glad I didn't buy into Battlefront DOS. I got Battlefront, the first one, and I got it on PC, of course. I played it for... So, I think it dropped in, like, November-ish. I played it through Jakku, which was, like, the map release in, like, December or so, and the community was dead by, like, January. So I was pretty bent about that, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. Like, a lot of things were done well with the game, right? Like, audio was amazing, like, the sounds... I don't know who's calling me. Somebody from Georgetown. Oh, weapon! Yeah, burst. No one came up here? But, like, the sound is amazing. Like, when you're on Hoth, like, to me, that's what Hoth would have sounded like. But, like, there's zero content. Like, they only had, like, a couple maps. Most of the content was released in the Season Pass, which was an additional, like, what was it? Like, the Season Pass had more content than the initial game. Like, by, like, I think it was, like, 2 or 3-fold. Let's go to Tomato Town. But it's so obscure that, like, you can release something so unpolished. Because I bought the extra edition, so I paid, like, 70, 80 bucks for the additional content, early access. Super stoked on it. I put maybe 20 hours into that game before it, like, completely doo-dooed on top of itself like that. I feel pretty sad, because whatever. So this one, the big thing was that Reddit, where it went down by, like, it was, like, the most downvoted post in all of Reddit. Yeah. You have to play, like, 40 hours just to get Vader. 40 hours. And he was in the initial one. Like, you didn't have to do anything. You could play as him, Luke, Leia, Han, right off the bat. So I'm like, yeah. Well, it is gambling if you really think about it, right? Like... You spend some money and you don't even know what the outcome's going to be. So you literally bought a product with no guarantee of anything at this point. Like, I don't know, microtransactions. I find, like, a lot of these companies, like, EA has been doing it for freaking ever. So it's nothing new by any means. But, like, it makes sense for small time stuff. Like, you know, mobile developers, because it's a mobile game. You want to, like, farm the things or do whatever it is, and do it faster or whatever it may be. It makes sense in the mobile realm, plus, you know, people are impatient. But let's see how old Grandpappy's pistol does here. Dude went downstairs and... I think dude looted and rolled. Guys upstairs. But, like, so doing it in the current sense, which EA's been doing it forever. I remember buying, like, old Battlefront or old games from them, and you would have to buy expansion, like, boxes, you know, just to get extras, which at the time I was like, oh, cool, I can get this, and maybe I'll get jet skis or something cool. This dude is horrible. Chat. Can I not chat? I don't remember what the chat button is, but whatever. I lost my train of thought completely. EA, and they're horrible. So like, yeah, back in the day, I remember like Battlefield and stuff. Like, you'd buy like add-ons or whatever. You know, you pay $20. Like, they still do the same thing with like the Sims games. Like, hey, you want some cool stuff? And like my daughter, she plays The Sims, so she wanted the stupid dogs and cats thing. That shit was $40, and it literally just added dogs and cats, and some extra outfits. Like, she's enjoying it, she's a huge fan, but like, let's say you weren't like a big fan, you're like trying to get into the game, and you spent all this money, you're like, literally just stupid cats. And they don't even have all the same options they've had in like previous, like, Sims 3 and stuff. She's like a Sims aficionado, but like, they're trying to nickel and dime people who just want to play a game. Because they're doing this, it's ruining basically any communities behind the games. Like with the first battle, or not even the first, but the Battlefront like reboot that they did. I was super stoked. The game was like super unbalanced depending on what map you're on, right? And like, it'd be different if, like, the game was, like, spot-on amazing, but, like, when you release doo-doo, and it's literally just crap, and you want to charge people additional money to get what they probably already had, I don't know. Not to get over philosophical and religious on things, but it's just, I don't know, not right. Let's go to Anarchy 8. I don't know, I feel like I need to be more active. Yeah, I've not even... So, I know a lot of people that are huge on the Fallout side of things, right? But I've never been into Fallout, and I think it's just because I've never, like, owned the game. Well, I'm gonna go get this slurp juice here. We're gonna hit this. I'm gonna go axing with a little bit of armor. Can I not get into this hut? Alright. People are already shooting. Anything in here worthwhile? A brick and some ammo. That's awesome. Can I get a bone here? Maybe this shack has something. I need to get in the fray. I want to be more active. I don't like that stealthy stuff is cool. I'm not playing Splinter Cell, which Ubisoft's another one. But yeah, I think like they like push the limits of fuckery with Fallout 3, right? Like, but like Fallout 4, I don't know. It's one of those everyone's like, you should play it, but I'm like, I don't have that much bandwidth these days to play like heavy games. So I've been doing like different things. Like I've been playing Legend of Zelda from like SNES. Was that A Link Through Time or whatever? Great game. Playing it on like my tablet with a controller while I have time, because I'm always busy or traveling or doing some nonsense. I'm always I don't actually want to rip that down. I want to use that. All these stupid little stables. Well, at least I'm getting wood, right? And I have some guns. If someone rolls up on me, whatever. But like, I've wanted to play them. Like, I have The Witcher 3, and I played like maybe 7 hours of it before I didn't have time, and then I went into the game. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Which happens quite a bit. That's why I like these quick play kind of games, right? Anything else up here? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, we need to go jack with this inventory because this is ridiculous. Okay, I don't need 2 of those. Alright. This is my kit. This little barn is pretty cool. I don't know why I've been hanging out here. Got a revolver back here. Like, I think it was actually pretty decent. Like, I like the idea of, like, it gives you the quests and does all that. I've never played any of the other Witcher games either, but I was like, this game's really freaking awesome. I just don't have the bandwidth to put into a game like that. It makes me feel bad because I can't, like, savor it. It's like one of those where, like, I need to eat, like, a really big meal, but I'm going to stop by McDonald's because it's efficient instead of, like, actually sitting down and, like, you know, going like steak and potatoes. Like, that's the way I feel. Like, I'm in the fast food of gaming right now because of the way I've been living life. Like, the reason I've been liking The Legend of Zelda, which it's funny that you was like, well, isn't that a long game? Like, it is pretty long, but I have it on a tablet and I have a controller and it saves the state because I'm running a ROM, right? So, like, I can play literally to wherever, and then I can save it exactly where it is. So it's modern and it's portable, and I don't have to worry about, like, getting and doing my PC. So if I'm at, like, an airport, I can play it. If I'm in my car sitting for a minute, I can play it, you know. Waiting for the kids to get home from school, I can just sit there real quick and, like, throw down. Plus, most of it, like, because I've played it before, I'm, like, pretty familiar with everything. But I'm already at the point where it's the... I can't think of the term. Well, that's awesome. Alright, let's swing an axe. I want that. I was trying to get to cover to hit some band-aids, but... Like, it's one of those, like... So I have like an NVIDIA Shield tablet, which is pretty cool. So I could actually play... I can stream from my computer to the tablet and play games. Or I can play, like, the GeForce, like, experience games or whatever, the streaming games. So, dude is making out with loot right now. But, like, I play, like, Street Fighter and stuff on it. Like, it's pretty dope. And... that's where I'm like, maybe I should just buy, like, a Nintendo Switch, because that's more efficient to me. Like, I have a gaming PC, and it's pretty ridiculous. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screens around me right now, on 3 different computers. Metal Gear Solid 3, is that pretty good, or... Oh, on your PS2, or you could just run it in, like, a ROM. If it's PS2, does it run well in a ROM? That's probably the next question. Because I'm wondering, like, if it does run well in a ROM, then why not? I'm all about the ROMs. Some people don't like it. They're like, well, whatever. I'm like, I've owned that Legend of Zelda game at least 3 times the cartridge. I've had the gold cartridge. Like, I've gotten rid of at least 4 Super Nintendos. Okay. And the only console we have in my house right now is a stupid Wii U, and no one plays that crap. My kids, like, so both my kids, like, my daughter has, like, an Alienware laptop she plays games on. My son has this, like, little gaming PC I built. Let's go to Dusty Depot, because whatever. But, so if they don't game, I'm gonna go to wherever this is right here. So, like, if they're not gaming on, like, their, like, phone or tablet, they're on a PC. Which makes me feel good. Like, they're not, like, doing a lot of stuff on consoles. But, yeah, the Switch is one of those where I'm like, I can plug it in. So, like, that's why I like my NVIDIA Shield tablet, is I can plug it into, what is that? I don't know if I should bait that. Come on. Oh. That was a bad play. I didn't see the gun that popped out of there. But, like, you know, I can just game with it. It does some multiplayer stuff, but... The Shield tablet, like, I got it, like a year ago. The thing was, like a couple $100, plus then I have, like, the little 8-video SNES controller. Works pretty well on it. Battery life's okay on it. probably the same as about a Switch, depending on how I game. So I can play Android games, I can play ROMs and emulators, and I can also, like, stream games with it. Rewards. Oh, never mind. The Switch is nice, but it's one of those where I get sick of dealing with, like, cartridges or stupid nonsense like that. Like, I don't want to carry around a load of nonsense. People having a dance-off. I get it, yeah. Yeah, do you have a Steam, like, Steam Link thing, or are you just, like, putting the PC, like, on your TV and running it that way? Let's go to Tomato Town, because, whatever. All these spots are pretty decent in this game, which is funny. Like, you wouldn't say that about other games. Maybe I shouldn't. We're going to the woods. So I have a feeling there's going to be too many droppers there. Island edging. Okay. And you have, like, an actual Steam controller, or using, like, an Xbox controller? And for anybody that's actually watching and wondering... No. So for me, like, I get motion sick like no other. Oh, well... That's not awkward. I'm gonna act like we're not seeing each other. I'm gonna go this way. Does this cause damage? No. That was not awkward. I've never even been over here before. But I need... Oh! Okay, is that controller any good? It's one of those, it's always on sale during the Steam sales, and I've thought about buying it, but I have like a... What is it? Like, I have like an Xbox controller right here. Like, I could throw it down if I needed to. You know, like play Rocket League or whatever. What reward gives me? Oh, it just gives me whatever. It's like I don't have like any cool stuff. Item shop. How much are V-Bucks? So that stupid pickaxe is like $10. Yeah, I thought it was weird, but you know, I'm about to try anything. I've thought about getting a Steam Link, but if I have the tablet, I don't really need a Steam Link, because I can just stream with the tablet, because it works, because I have NVIDIA video cards, it works. Agreed. And that's why I don't like, I've never been a huge console gamer, other than like back, like I used to play a lot of like Smash Brothers Melee, but like that game is weird without a controller. One thing I don't like about this game is like, see, I can zoom in, I jump, and it doesn't auto zoom back in. You have to re-click even though you're holding. I don't think that's a setting, but listen. Yeah, like for me, I grew up like having a PC my whole life, so I can't like go back. I figured like, there's a couple games like would be fine on Steam Link, but I have enough random PCs laying around my house. I could probably just plug it into the TV anyway. I might have to look it up, because I was looking at getting the controller with the like the dongle and all that. It was like at the time on sale like 30-35 bucks or whatever. Could have just got it. Which there will be some more sales coming up here soon anyway. At least that, because the Steam Link, one of those, like, I seen the hardware is like 15, 20 bucks on sale, and I'm like, well, what's the longevity of this? Like, the controller is something I can keep using for a long period of time, and that, to me, is more of an investment than the Steam Link, which, to me, the product seems just like, at release, was kind of deprecated in idea. Like, it's not something... Alright. Someone's here. Oh, I'm effed. I am super screwed right here. Maybe I should, like, stop playing Fortnite and play Overwatch, because I do better at that. Alright, watch. Let me switch games. Can I edit it? Let's try something here. So we're going to be streaming Overwatch. Wrong keyboard. Helps if I spell Overwatch right. Stupid mouse. I'm just not doing good at, like, Fortnite, so call it right. Oh. Overwatch. Sorry, I'm like messing with the stream or whatever. So done. Okay, so that one's done. Open up the launcher, or if you want here, you can see me. That way it's not all creepy. Get BattleNet running. But yeah, so I don't know. It sounds like you're probably in the same place in life where I'm like, I don't have time to like dedicate easily that way. And for me, I don't like carrying around like a huge, heavy gaming PC or anything when I like go out and travel. I typically carry like something thinner, like I have like a Lenovo X1. So it's a, you know, tiny laptop. Here it is on this. It's thin, works well, like, love the little thing. Full Intel, supports all the things. Like, you can't argue. Like, I run Arch on it. Sorry, I'm plugging stuff into places. Let's see if I can edit this. Sorry, I'm like editing streams. Overwatch. Escape that. Just opened up a debugger. So the PC I'm using to manage the stream is the same one I use to like do all my random Linux work on. No, why do you keep... Can I change the game here? Gaming. I'm doing it on 2 platforms, so I'm sorry, I did it on Twitch and here. Settings have changed. Dope. Let's do an arcade free-for-all. So I've been playing this new character, Moira, and she's pretty dope.
Arriving at Chateau.
Okay, seated. So I don't know if I want to play her first or him first, but re-instancing already anyway. Alright, dope. All those and the... This will do Moira. I'm still learning her. Her mechanics are cool. A little weird. Getting like messages.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Alright.
Science will reveal the truth. Punch from afar.
I get this back up. There's one thing I'm not in is match chat. I was never kicked, so I don't know. I was about to say no damage out of all that nonsense. You like that? Some of her stuff, like, as soon as I figure out how to do, like, some of her heavier tech, pretty sure she's gonna be amazing. I need, like, some HPs, though. She's so hard to play against.
I'm not dead yet.
But, like, the weird way, like, you can dodge, like, the way I just, like, sidestepped him. Double kill. No. She's better than I am, man. I'm effed. She's a better Moira than I.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
People, phone calls in the middle of the day.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
So here's a life pro tip to anybody. If you're, like, doing stuff and you like, work from home or whatever, if you're not expecting calls, I typically don't answer them unless I'm thinking something is going to be going on.
My condition is improved.
Really, bro? That's nice, thank you. Oh, here we go.
This will heal you.
That's always so dope.
Repair the damage.
Did I get him with it? No. I'm trying to do a warm-up here and actually do stuff, but...
In the name of science.
The name of science, huh? Kamehameha, bro. That just telegraphs your position so bad. So, like, not here. Can I not? Oh, I need to wait. That was a bad placement. Oh, it actually went through anyway. That wasn't excessive. Right. Let's play with a character I'm better at. I'm trying to get warm, but... There we go. So, here's one thing. Like, weird random messages. But, Zenyatta and Doomfist have similar fighting styles. But then I mean, like, you charge up and you do a bit of damage. Like, so, charging like this. Like that. I mean, I don't know. His damage output can be good if you know what you're doing. But... freaking laser barnacles. Like, fighting this ferret, bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway, because... whatever, I guess she's not a good ferret. She should have owned me. What chick? I've been working more on my close quarters, like, combat stuff. You gonna come over here? She's, like, under me. I would go down there, but laser barnacles.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
Nice. I'm doing okay. Gonna bounce up on me or what? You get the...
Experience tranquility.
I'm spamming Junkrat over here. See if I can get him.
Enemy needs 3 kills.
I don't typically like to fight out here, but I've been trying to push my comfort zone because, like, this area. Dude, junk. My burst damage is just as high as yours, bro. Like, that's the funny thing is, like, a lot of Junkrats get overconfident and think, like, rolling up on somebody is going to, like, solve all your problems. So I'm gonna do, grab some heat. Oh, whatever.
Enemy needs 2 kills.
I'm not gonna take out a sim. Like, Symmetra's like microwave is just over.
1 kill.
Oh, I need to like fix my stream. I'll do that probably next death. All right. Yeah, I'm not playing Fortnite anymore. Why is it still no edit?
Of the game.
Oh no, it's done. Never mind. Just Farah. Yes. Oh. What about that Justice? Like, it was not raining, was it? She was just going at it. Alright, so I'm gonna do not warm, but whatever. I don't want to play. I didn't want to even play, especially as hog of the road, but what's up all the peoples? So I switched to Overwatch. I was playing Fortnite and I was not doing well. You could say I was doing very bad. I wouldn't say the worst. You could say the worst. It was pretty bad. So what's up all the peeps? Trying to get in. I'm gonna see if I can Moira. She's kind of a hot commodity. I want to learn her before I try to comp her.
Select your hero.
So for those who don't know, I typically play support in Overwatch, which is different. I used to play a lot of heavy, aggressive kind of players or whatever, but Evs, I like to play support. I don't know if I'm confident enough to solo heal an entire team, but at least with Moira, I can do it with, like, any of the other supports. Like, I could do it with, like, Anna, Zen.
Science will reveal the truth.
I'm still getting used to New Mercy, but, or,
The
good old
government
Lucio.
is such a medieval
No
beast.
bots.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Hello.
Oh, her weird. What's cool is like, so like if you're damaging and you like fist, she does like this cool like hand gesture. It's like this is her normal like hit, right? When her normal melee. If you're doing any like doing that, even with that hand, it's so weird. I like it. But the funny thing is like oh no, it does switch. Huh. Anyone else? So we have... Let's see if this Ana Widow combo works out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Use the power of friendship, guys.
Enemy contact.
Wow, that was pretty decent movement there from that DF. Nice trap there, Junkie.
This will improve your condition. Get into position.
Trying to keep his Zarya up.
This will restore you. Regenerate your cellular strength.
That beat. Oh, this is weird. I got owned. Trying to heal all the people, but like her mechanics are so odd.
There was a flaw in my
But I love like her movement ability. I don't know what it is. Really need to get a spray, don't I? I figure. Keep everybody up. Fight it.
Objective lost. Stop the
Meteor strike.
I'm doing booty healing too. 2K already.
I must reflect upon this.
So like that, like I need to figure all that out. She could do some cool stuff with that ability, and I don't know. Maybe I should title like, "Hey, Raptor's playing Overwatch, but he's playing like Moira because that's what he's trying to get down, right?" Oh, that's not my bro.
I'm restoring you. Your body decays.
Want some of this? Yeah, I seen that. Good ol'. Having a Moira off right now. Did I get her? That was awesome. Yeah, Bitcoin has been stupid lately. So basically, like, if you put like $20 in Bitcoin in like about a little over a month ago, it would have doubled by now. Just people's perspective. I am by no means a cryptocurrency aficionado or know a lot about all those things, but it has been a hot commodity lately. So if you bought in early on the coins, life is good. Keep the dudes up.
Engine again. Allow me to repair the damage.
Sniper detected.
This is my will.
Shang Zero. Nice. What?
Destruction.
Widow spawn camp. Mess with my Ana, bro.
Surrender to my will. This will heal you.
It's like that healing ball. No one else wants to ride the payload.
Allow me to repair the damage. Regenerate your cellular structure.
Double kill.
Well, people are probably gonna get annoyed with the amount of like cheat kills you get. Yeah, fucking Bitcoin, man, it's been nuts.
I cast this forth,
Can I get heal up there?
repairing the damage.
Oh, I like that reach. Ooh. Probably gonna die. Oh! I knew I was probably gonna die right there. But yeah, Bitcoin has just been climbing. It is ridiculous. So like, yeah, every day.
Is my thinking?
Zcash? Is that like one of those like infant coins that's gonna build up? Because I don't know if you've ever looked at like Bitrex, but Bitrex is like a place you can basically just sell Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but any altcoins or whatever, and try to keep everyone alive here. Well, I can't heal that. But, yeah. I'll have to check it out, because I'm very interested in starting to get more into coins. Like, you know, trading, selling, and all that. Because, I met some people that do the day trading stuff. Oh. That's dope. Yeah, because, like, if you keep your coins in, like, a, in, like, Coinbase or one of the other big regulated places, you'll have to pay, crap to get it out. Like, you still end up having to do taxes if you don't do it anonymous, right?
I'm restoring.
I'm surprised I even survived that. I couldn't keep the Gengo up. But, yeah, it's nuts how, like, altcoins are becoming not necessarily mainstream, but people are actually recognizing, like, stuff can go on, like, keep all the peoples up. Kamehameha! And it's one of those, I need to get better at it. The funny thing lately on, like, Twitter is people, like, hating on the fact, right, oh, well, you're now a crypto expert or whatever. Like, I don't claim to be. I think it's dope. Anonymous cash. I need to figure out my placement for,
This is my will.
there. It is, because, like, deregulating it, and it's not like our money is regulated really anymore. We just keep printing it and giving it out and doing all this nonsense here, and, like, the big thing is, a lot of people understand, like, in the Eastern blocks, that's the only way they can really deal with any money, right? They get cash, they go and buy whatever coins they can get, because their governments take their money, but if it's in a wallet, you don't necessarily have to worry about any of that nonsense. Like, you're just like, well, it's in a wallet. The government can't touch it because I can claim ignorance on it. The one thing that's kind of an issue, I think, with the cryptocurrency is the flux is not consistent. Like, it's going up and down depending on the type of coin. But if it's like a solid coin, like Litecoin or Bitcoin, I think those just are staples at this point. So people are like, well, we'll keep using those. But I've been using Bitcoin, I don't know, forever, because I was buying it, like, I was using it to purchase VPS stuff, because it was simpler to pay that way, and I didn't want to use my card where I was, so I would just use the Bitcoin. But that was back, like, where I was actually keeping my wallet on my PC, and I had the entire, like, you would have to pull down, like, the blockchain, which is, like, the old school way of doing it. But I still use it to buy, like, services online, because it's easier, I think. Like, hey, here's my wallet, I'm going to transfer to you, and it's better than, like, the credit card idea, where I'm giving you all sorts of stuff, because most places you want to spend online to use your credit card, you put the card number in, you put your, the expiration date, and then you still end up putting the number on the back of the card, and so I'm like, you're just going to keep adding nonsense to the transaction to secure it, like, because to me, the future of any of this is basically NFC with some sort of coin. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin, it could be anything, but yeah, it's the future. Like, I don't know why people are still being odd on the adoption of it. It's so easy to do it. Like, you can literally just download, like, if you just want to get into Bitcoin, you can just go and get, like, the Coinbase app on your phone, go through the rigmarole to authenticate or authorize yourself, right? You can go buy a prepaid Visa, and you can load it and buy coins. Like, you don't even have to use your actual credit card or your bank account or anything to load it. Like, you can go to, like, a 7-Eleven, buy a Visa prepaid, load it, and you can start buying stuff in Bitcoin. I'm just waiting for the day where I can find a place to work where they're like, oh, hey, you want to get paid? We'll give you X amount BTC for it.
My will. Sniper! Must be cautious.
Grumpy old Reaper over there. One thing I like about her is she's able to deal with Reapers. Compared to, like, you're gonna try to take out my tank, bro? Not happening. Well, I couldn't keep him up. I think I played that wrong. Grandpa, come on. Where'd you go? Fuck. I should have got her before.
You seem in need of aid. I'll cast this forth.
Yeah, freaking Reaper.
Injured again. This will heal you.
Oh, stupid May. Well, out of mech.
Such a flawed creation. I surrender to my will.
Oh, I have a freaking DBZ off right now.
I'm on fire. All of it supports this plan.
Special attack.
Anyone else want to chime in on currencies of crypto? Anyone good at that? No, I think just me and Kit are okay at it. I still feel every time I read something new about Bitcoin, I'm like, man, I'm a freaking noob.
This is my will. Join the Yeshu.
Come on, Orisa. Okay.
This will restore you. I'm restoring.
No, you don't. You're a liar. Killing it on the limbs too. She's kind of cool. I might be able to comp her. I think I'm almost ready mechanically, but I only have like maybe an hour on her so far. I'm kind of curious overall. Where is she at? 2 hours. Dope. Feeling pretty good. I have like no sprays or skins for her. This is my emote.
What an interesting hypothesis.
We can do this, team.
4, 3, 2,
Go Moira.
capture the objective.
Like, see her like bounce? It's like a dolphin move.
Touch from afar.
Come over here with DF and stupid May. Oh, it wasn't even the May that got me.
The objective is not dead yet.
I am securing the objective.
I'm doing kind of crap in the healing world.
Allow me to repair the damage. Injured again.
I need to throw down that healing ball more often. I think.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
Cast this forth.
Like, kind of cheap, not gonna lie. Can she eat that? D-Vatamak.
My will made real.
Whoa. Gotta be careful there.
This will heal you.
Oh, someone took my limbs.
I must reflect upon this.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
I got a Valkyrie here, huh? Ooh. So I'm just gonna throw that in there. Thank you.
Surrender to my will.
I like the healing this does. And now healing. You kind of were... I get him. Yeah. Getting all them HPs. Oh yeah. She's pretty cool, I think. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be there in a minute. Yeah. The one support holding the point. I could have been probably in... I'm wondering, like, during the Death Blossom, if I throw the healing ball, if I can have people sustain out of it. I don't know. Because that would be pretty cool. Anyone need a top off? It's like that combo. Keeping everybody up.
Holy shit, that last minute was intense as fuck.
That was a good game.
Anyone else feeling pretty stoked right now?
Double kill.
If you didn't have that Hanzo skin, I don't know if you would have done so awesome. Look at my O time, bro. I was on the point all the time. I'm always on the point. To the point. Who's that? Rajubu. Little low. Whatever. I want to group with these random dudes. But, you know, oh god, this freaking Instagram post is... What we got here?
Traveling to new line.
Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Yay! Oh, my phone. Hang on. This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna go grab a charger for my phone.
Pump up the volume.
I read you. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Phone, like, died. Oh, cool. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what's up with the thing on her eye. Like, did she, like, do that intentionally? Or, like, what is that? There's a skin. What's that? I don't know. It's, like, so David Bowie looking. Whiskey. I like whiskey. I don't know, most of her... That one seems pretty cool. What's she have for...
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
The thing is, I also don't know what maps she's good at. I need to figure that out. Like, I'm so behind the times. Because I qualified for, like, the season, so whatever the first, like, day or two that was. And then I haven't played since I started playing again, like, yesterday. Oh, dope, a Zen. I've seen a stupid amount of widows lately. I don't know what people's, like, writing the widow. They're super on it.
Science will reveal the truth.
Like, her movement is so weird.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
It's like her movement. So what's funny is it shows her hands up, but when she's, like, running, it shows her running like Naruto style, like with the ninja run. Athena. See, like, she can't, like...
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Like, it doesn't damage anything. It's so weird. I don't understand it. 6 spray. She doesn't like ladders.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna throw this shadow ball. Oh, this shadow ball reminds me. Where the hell? Oh, I was like, where the hell? That was funny, actually.
Perhaps a new methodology is required. I cast this forth. Preparing the damage. The power of the payload moves certainly. Proclaim a hold.
I get him.
I will honor the power of destruction.
Soldier down. As a healer, probably shouldn't be doing that, but that soldier I didn't like. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna check this over there.
This will heal you.
The payload.
Don't forget the payload, guys.
I like payloads.
Allow me to repair the damage. Coalescence is ready. Advance with me.
Coalescence.
The power of destruction. My world made real. Power of destruction.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This will improve your condition. Proclaim a hold.
I'm doing. Oh, you know who's out healing me?
Power of destruction. The payload moves with certainty.
Oh. Wow. Got pwned. By the pin. Dope. Oh.
Surrender to my will. I'm taking care.
The payload is approaching its destination.
The power of destruction.
Double kill.
Over you. This is my will.
Eva behind the payload. Oh, just the fact of having. Go team. That was fun.
They got stomped.
It's because we use the power of friendship. It's borderline cheating.
True, true.
They were talking about removing the power of friendship in competitive just because it's too OP.
Yeah, they really do need to nerf it.
Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Am I gonna get it? A root box. 3. Wow. Hello all that just joined. Playing some Overwatch. I was playing Fortnite earlier, but
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
we'll see how this goes.
Select
Gladiator. I kind of want to play Ana. I haven't played her in like ever. Plus, like, she has that super sick like skin. I don't know. There's something about it. Oh, that gold rifle. It's sexy. I want to be the solo healer on defense. So, they had people on their side.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Alright, used to timing.
Greetings.
Trying to get.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The world decided it didn't need open.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe. Isaiah? Children, behave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Yeah, it was a bad throw.
I will keep you healed.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, shh. Whoa, that was bad. What the heck? Oh. And now playing bad. I used to be really good at like the on-ang, but I stopped really messing with her right when shields became such a big thing. Doomfist needs to work on his anger management problems. You know, like, not a good guy. What the heck? I don't think other people realize. Well,
It's quiet.
Man, my accuracy is hell off. Almost.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Maybe I should, like, get good. After this, I'm gonna go eat, because I'm drained. Maybe take some more drugs. I didn't mean to do that. Hi, Orisa.
Watching your back.
Give him a little topper offer. What the fuck are you doing there, Reapy?
Get healed.
Oh, ran right into his fire strike. $611 healing. I'm feeling pretty dope. I have a nano. I have the nano. My plate power has gone like way low. The drugs I need to takes. Who's all down? Is Reinhardt gonna push this by himself? Come on, little help.
Take your medicine.
Sniper, keep your head down.
Fucking Orisa. Get him. There we go. I can do that too.
Get in there.
Did I get him with that? Oh, he got him.
This is much better than
Are we running a Hanzo, an Ana, and a Widow? Cause that's meta as shit.
walk it off.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, that was a bad.
Get back in the fight.
I don't get mad. I get evil.
Where are you at? Sorry, I needed to heal at the same time. Almost fell off. I'm doing real bad at the Anas. Like, I used to be, like... I don't know. Like, I don't have her flow is, like, eludes me. But whatever.
Team up for special attack.
Hell yeah!
Lights out. Get me.
I keep wanting to use her shift ability as a movement ability. It's a bad habit, especially when it's like
I'm not
a
ready to hang it
The
up.
payload is approaching its destination.
I'm feeling unstoppable.
yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm like drained.
Play of the game.
It was amazing. times. Whoa, it's like straight up in the view there, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna call it. Oh, well, I'll open this loot box for you first. I don't play Sem. Don't play him. Play him. I got a new skin. I'm gonna equip it. Cool. Alright, well. See you guys. No, stop the stream.